I'm Robert Flores. It's the Bears taking on the Red Hawks. Ranked seasons baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. Schnittler misses with the first pitch of the game, couldn't command the breaking ball. Goes back to the curve. Connects. Hammers one to right center. Valdez ranging into the alley. Lost it, and it's caught for the out. Heath Crow Armstrong steps to the plate for the first time in this one. The heater misses for a ball. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Started to swing, and they rule it a strike. That's foul. Skips up some dust. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Salvador Perez steps up as a parallel 3 car. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Corey Seager at the dish with a runner on first. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Lead runner around second. Rafaela fires it in from the outfield. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. George Lombard Jr. at the dish with runners at the corners. Starts the at-bat with a ball. 2-0 is the count. This is the target. Out. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Ian Kinsler next to hit after the RBI single. Unloads the fastball off the plate.
Now pitching.
Fly ball left center field. Base hit and a run in to score. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. there. Nice to have you. It's the Red Hawks taking on the Panthers. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. Before we play, get a glimpse of the star power in this matchup. Ernie Clement in the box, and we're ready to go from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. First pitch swinging, and away we go. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Clement waits. On the ground to short. Lombard. And now one away. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Rafaela in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul. Strike three. That's strikeout number one. Juan Soto at the dish. Makes the catch. Inning over. Messick doesn't cough it up. Number 44 leads off the bottom of the first. Swung on and lifted to right. Valdez moves under it. Hauls it in. Max Clark facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Puts the heater in play. Soto on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Hit on the ground to second. Clement over to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Robleski enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Back here in the charm city of Baltimore, Esmeralyn Valdez gets us going in this frame. That's foul. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. 0-1. The pitch. Late with the swing there. Strike three and strikeout number 3. The batter now, number 1. Not happening. Ball. And the 1-1. Goes back to the four-seamer. Rejected that offer. Ball. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Stepping aside. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Baltimore, and we have more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Nick Kurtz hits leadoff this inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh, 2 the count now. Delivers a ball. Strike three. Sit him down. Andres Chaparro with his first trip to the plate today. Swing and a miss. He was late. Slider misses the zone. Lifted in the air to right center. Rafaela on the move, racing left. Brings it in. 2 away. Digging in, number 20. Fouls that off. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Fastball connects. Rafaela waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Nick Kurtz steps in the box to start the third. Late with the swing there. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. On the run, throw to first. Stretches, and they get the out. Great play. Salvador Perez gets his first at bat here in the third. Drills one deep. There it goes. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Kazuma Okamoto comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Fouled away. The count is 0-2. That's 5 strikeouts now, and we're only in the third. That's pretty good. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Grounded out to short his first time up.
That's the ball.
This is the plate
Outside.
with pitch number 1. Fights it foul. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Back here in a 1-run game. George Lombard Jr. ready to start this inning. Foul ball. Absolutely crushes this one. Perfect timing, and look at the power. Gone, like way gone. Pipeline Series members, stand up. Corey Seager comes to the plate after the leadoff home. The heater misses for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela gets there. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Zach Geloff parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Lifts the fastball. Rafaela on the move. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Number 44 shuffles into the box. Wide to right his first time. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Throw to first. That ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now we're back here in Baltimore. Parker Messick returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Rafaela swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Cleared the hips early. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. Now we see Juan Soto popped up in foul ground his first time up. Let's see what he does this time. Foul ball. Fouled away. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Esmeralyn Valdez now at the plate. Goes with the fastball. A central part of his game today. A little out front, he swings through it. Another one, and that's 5. This is Diamond Dynasty, the only mode where you could play a real pro ball player. I played Blake Snell one time. Game was tight until he took me deep using his own card. Doesn't get any more humiliating. Fly ball, right center field. Valdez standing under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired to the 4th. Juan Soto deals himself into the box. This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul. Here comes the 0-1. Great! Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. In the dirt, and it scoots away. And Rutschman completes the strikeout with his throw to first. The Big Amish rolls to the plate, an imposing 6'5", 240-pound A-frame from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. In the air, out to left. Soto moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. Robleski produces a shutout inning. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Adley Rutschman steps in the box to start the 5th. That's a foul ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. And the 0-2. Oh, wow, that sounded different. Wave goodbye. Mark that ball with a red diamond and sent it packing. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. You just weren't going to be denied in that spot, were you? Lights it away. Here comes a pitch. Early swing, foul. Fakes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Lifted in the air to left. Soto camping under it. Floats right into his mitt.
Now batting for the Red Hawks, the designated hitter, Salvador Perez.
Perez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. No balls and 2 strikes. Unbelievable. Andres Chaparro at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Not quick enough. Foul. Misses the plate with the fastball. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. George Lombard Jr. comes to the plate here in the fifth. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the hits keep coming. Corey Seager. Up now, still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying. Christopher Sanchez comes in the game out of the bullpen. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Swung on and lifted to left. Soto trying to get to it. Puts it away for the out. But he won't try for third, staying put with one out. Next to hit, Zach Geloff. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Gets a piece. Here comes the pitch. Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Number 44 shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. 0-2. The pitch. Misses for a ball. Still alive at the plate. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, in time, double play. Nicely done. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Parker Messick takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Okamoto leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. That's strikeout number 11. Ernie Clement bats here in the 6th.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Hard line. This has double written all over it. He turns for second. And that's a double. Ceddanne Rafaela steps in the box with his P3 status. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. The pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Geloff hustling. Takes it in for the out. Juan Soto in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Swings and lifts one to right center. Racing hard to the gap. And makes the play, and that's out. Back here in a tie game. Max Clark bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Swung on, hit hard to left. Plenty of room for extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Juan Soto digs in. And it stays fair. Clark headed for the plate. And he scores easily. They jump in front. Kurtz strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. In the air to center. Rafaela waiting on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Andres Chaparro is next to the plate. Oh, look at that stop. There's one. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. The Panthers score a run in the frame. Esmeralyn Valdez steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. One, two to count. Strikeout total is up to 12. So up next to the dish, Adley Rutschman. That's the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. 2 strikes and no balls. Keeps it going. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Now the shortstop, number 1. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Doesn't connect with the fastball off the plate. Strike 3. There it is. Number 20 leads things off, up by a run. 0-1 to start. Ooh, fouls off the changeup. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Now at the plate, George Lombard Jr. Hit hard, and that gets through. Braden Montgomery in the box with a runner on first. Late with the swing there. Changeup misses for a ball. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. That'll be foul. Misses the zone. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Zach Geloff comes up here in the 7th. Popped up left field. Soto on the move to the infield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 7 innings complete. And the margin remains just 1 run. Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Parker Messick back on the bump here in the 8th. Swung on and lifted to 7. Clark calling for it. Hauls it in. That's out number 1. Here's the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Struck out on a fastball last time. Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Red Hawks, 1 down, bases empty. Hangs in there. Keeps the plate appearance going. Strike 3. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Okamoto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Doesn't connect. He was late. In the air, out to right. Angling towards the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Panthers. In the box, number 44.
Second baseman, number 44.
Puts it on the ground to third. Now one away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 3.
Puts it on the ground back to the pitcher. Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Count is 0-1. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Buying one more pitch. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Around third. The throw home. Swings. Hits a ground ball up the middle. Kurtz out at first. Andres Chaparro comes to bat with a runner at third. Base hit and a run in to score. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Gift wrap for Big Amish. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Ernie Clement, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Fly ball center field. Clark settles under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Ceddanne Rafaela struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Fly ball left field. Soto parked under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Down to the last out from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Popped up to center. Lombard right there for it. And that does it for this one.